Welcome everybody to another video of Vinyl Addict. This is Chili, and on today's video I'm doing a part one of a three-part series on Motorhead. Well, this is a three-parter as far as a trilogy is concerned. I do trilogies, videos where I take an artist or band and show three albums in consecutive which are strong, and in their case the three copies that I have are 40th anniversary editions. So I thought I'd, showcase each one in its own video. So starting with, of course, Overkill. And before I get into this, please don't forget to hit the like button, comment on this video, share this video, and if you still haven't, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell for other videos and updates. So with that out of the way, okay, so 1979's, this is their second album, or some would say third, because there's Parole, On Parole, and then there was Motorhead, and then there was this one. And this is the one that changed the game, I felt. And first of all, let's just look at this thing here. What you're getting here in this box set is, okay, not only do you get great pictures, but you get all the lyrics to every song. And there's 10 songs, of course. There's Overkill, Stay Clean, I Won't Pay Your Price, I'll Be Your Sister, Capricorn, No Class, Damage Case, Tear You Down, Metropolis, and Limb from Limb. And from beginning to end, this album is non-stop. There's no slow ballads or anything. It's just gut-wrenching rock and roll. It just kicks ass from beginning to end. Okay, so you get the lyrics, right? And this is a three vinyl set, so you have the album in its half master, and so it has, of course, Snaggletooth on one side. This is the album, just a regular studio, and the live vinyls, they're identical. They all have Snaggletooth on one side and track listings. Okay, so now let's get into the liner notes. There's two liner notes, there's two stories in here, and one of them is from the A&R guy that signed Motorhead, and he tells the story how the manager called him up because they go way back and wanted him to see Motorhead because they were going to break up, and to please watched him and signed him. And he's like, I've already seen this band, they fucking suck, or whatever, He wasn't impressed. And by the time he says, okay, I'll do this, as a friend, he doesn't realize that that Motorhead, since the last time he saw them, have they made a change in not only players and everything, but songs and whatnot. And so this is them, the three-piece trio, and it has Fast Eddie Clarke, and it has Phil Taylor on drums. So this is the lineup that he sees, and he's blown away. And the story, there's some cool stories in there. What he talks about as far as Lemmy before talking to him, because he wants to meet the band and talk to them after being, just floored by them. And there's some little things that Lemmy wants him to do prior to talking to him, like doing some coke and drinking beer. And then, he said, okay, I'll talk to you, whatever. But so there's little anecdotes like that. And then the other story in here is from the club owner, I believe, and of the live performance that you hear on the double vinyl, the double live. And let me tell you what that set list is. It's Overkill, Stay Clean, Keep Us on the Road, No Class, Leaving Here, cover song, which is a great cover song that they do, that The Who has done, Pearl Jam has done, but I think Motorhead does the best. It's from an old Motown song. And so that side 4, you have Iron Horse, Born to Lose, Metropolis, The Watcher, Damage Case. Side 5 is I Won't Pay Your Price, Capricorn, Too Late, Too Late, I'll Be Your Sister, and side 6 is I'm Your Witch Doctor, Train Kept a Rollin', Limb from Limb, White Line Fever, and Motorhead. They always ended their shows with Motorhead, but it's really cool that you read these stories, because even the A&R guy goes to the Motorhead show and he says that, he sees all these people wearing Motorhead shirts, and they're all wearing belts with bullets on them, and he's like, wow, they really acquired quite the following since he last saw them, and then after getting his ass kicked by the band and with seeing the new members up on stage, the owner of the club talks about their experiences of having Motorhead there all the time playing. So it's really good, this collection and this celebration of this album Overkill from 1979, the 40th edition. This came out 2019. I'd recommend it to anyone who is a fan of rock and roll, real rock and roll, no bars, in your face, rock, and that is this album. And just a fan of Motorhead in general, just to get this. And as is what I said about like deluxe editions, is that when you have the not only you get the studio recording and it's remastered and it sounds really nice, but you also get a live performance of that band playing that on that tour with those songs. The only song that they don't play on the album is Tear You Down, though, but every other song, the other 9 songs are played live, which is a shame because I love Tear You Down. But that is my video for part 1 of Motorhead's trilogy. I'll be back with Bomber. Leave me a comment below on what are your thoughts on this album. And with that, I'll shut up and see you guys on the next one. Bye.